Overkill.
Infantry missing. Confirm.
In the glow of a screen where pixels dance and gleam, there's a player known as Logan 5, with a vision keen, with mouse in hand and keyboard at his side. He enters the battlefield where heroes abide. Logan 5, commander of the digital fray. In company of heroes he finds his way. Through the smoke and the fire he fights with pride, in the virtual realm where dreams collide.
Welcome back everyone. So today I'm just going to be looking at the latest update for Company of Heroes. Patch 1.7 came out yesterday and has quite a few changes. The first update is that you can now destroy sandbags and barbed wire. This might make quite a bit of difference in competitive play. Usually you get competitive players putting barbed wire where you might go for cover, but if this can be easily destroyed, will they still do this? Change number 2. So now infantry that are building take 50% more damage. So this was just for the engineers, now it's also for infantry building anything. The Cratchitson motorcycle team can no longer reverse, but it is better able to maneuver around corners. Change number 4. You can no longer double speed boost a unit. So you used to be able to use the Veterancy 1 speed boost on infantry and then also add the captain's speed boost on top. There is also now around a 25% increase on damage per second for early game infantry, making cover even more important. Change number 6 is that the Sturmpanzerbrummbauer now has its deflection damage reduced from 50 to 25%. This is like AoE, so area of effect. This should help it against tanks, but as you see in this example, it can still beat a tank hunter head on. The Sturmpanzerbrummbauer now has a new ability called Shatter Will. When activated, this slows down infantry around it by 50% and slows down their reload speed. The bazooka team have had quite a few changes. They now cost more. They have had their satchel charge moved to Veterancy 1 rather than it being there at spawn. And they've got a new ability called Steady Fire. If you allow the unit to stay still for long enough, it then gets added range so it can hit tanks from further away.
The adversary has cut down.
The M4A1 Sherman now has a new ability called Keep Them Firing. The Sherman can now suppress when activated. This costs no ammunitions and increases the burst mode of the guns by 50%, but reduces the speed of the vehicle. Change number 10, you can now turn all resource caches into retreat points for 150 manpower.